Define a music video director.
Man, I honestly, right now I've been transitioning to being like a real director. Like at first I was just like run and gun, but now like we've been starting to do like next level stuff and it's just getting bigger and bigger. And I got an opportunity coming like next month, but I don't want to speak on it. But like,
What's the difference between the run and gun and a real director?
all right, a run and gun is kind of just simple, you know? It just depends on like how you got your style. Like you just grab an artist, you know what I'm saying? It's been times where I ran and I did run and gun on a lot of videos. It's been times where I ain't even hit a song before I even got to the location. Like we just pick a location around and we just give it the best look we can and work with what we got, what we have. Like on Life, Drip from My Walk was shot in like 25 minutes. And if we would have known that was gonna be Drip from My Walk, it would have been something else. So a lot of run and gun projects, especially with Dex, since we used to work a lot, it was like 30 minutes, an hour, just like quick shots to this, shots to that, bow, 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 get out my face. The same with a lot of artists, like 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. But now my set's looking like 8 hours, 12 hours, like it's just different. But like run and gun is just get what you can as fast as you can and just be as creative as you can. I think it's cool because it's hard. Like people think it's easy, but it's hard. Like capturing like little stuff as fast as you can. Because at the end of the day, a video is a video. When you watch a video, you're not going to be like, oh, that was shot in 30 minutes. Like, no, you're going to be like, oh, this is their video. So, it's a little harder. And then like a real director, it's just so much to it. Like just the whole team going into it. You got different cameramans, you got editors, you got equipment you renting, you got treatments, you writing about what you want to do. You got to get it approved. You just got to go through this and that, this and that, this and that. It's a little frustrating, but like you just got to get used to it. It's just like, you know, any person who's trying to like take stuff to the real next level, you got to have a team. And like when you build a team, it's more people involved. And when more people involved, it's irritating, but it's still like, you feel me? It's just better.
Run and gun, you're personally running the camera.
Yeah. Run and gun, I'm personally running the camera. When I'm directing, I got a DP.
But you still may do something personal with the camera.
Yeah,
as a real director.
For sure. I mean, you can still lift it here and there, and you just tell the artist, like, it's just easier to focus on, like, telling the artist what to do and, like, tell the person shooting, like, exactly what you're trying to get shot versus you trying to do both, and then you looking through the lenses versus just, like, looking at a monitor and, like, oh, I want this, oh, pull focus, oh, do this, oh, do that, you feel me?
What makes a good music video director?
I feel like the best music directors, for real, are like people, I don't like saying people who do different stuff or new stuff because I feel like everything been done just in a different way. I think it's just people who like got a style. Like, it's so many directors out here, when you watch their video, you just know it's them. Like, that's it. Like, you just watch a video and be like, this dude shot it. There's so many directors out here. There's like the top ones. All my life, I can just be watching YouTube videos. I never have to look at a credit. I just be like, Dab shot that. You know what I'm saying? Or E.F. Rivera shot that. Just by like the shots and like what they style is.
What makes a bad music video director?
I don't think there's no such thing as a bad music director. Like, people see stuff in a different way, you know? So like, it's like this new style where like people just like slowing up the frame rate and like everything glitching like this and stuff. But like whole time, like if you would have saw that a while back, you would just be like, this looks stupid. But now it's like cool and trendy. Like a lot of weird stuff becoming cool now too. So it's just like, it's no such thing as a bad one. A bad one will probably be someone who just don't know how to work their camera. Like, they just have a camera, everything on auto, they don't know ISO, they don't know frame rate, they don't know aperture, they just got a camera.
What would be the difference between your brand of music video directing versus another? Like how you just mentioned, you can tell who shot this or who shot this. Is there a way people can tell your brand without seeing a credit versus somebody else's? Or maybe there's something else that distinguishes you from the rest of the pack?
I just feel like it's that real gritty, like Chicago style. Like when you watch my video, you just know it's me, just the way it look. Like, for example, I'm gonna give you a good example. Like Aze, I don't know what make Aze, but when I see Aze, it's Aze. You feel me? So like that's how it is with me. It's just like I don't really know exactly like what pinpoint mine, but I just know like when I see my stuff, I know people see it and they're like, oh yeah, that's Laka. Like yeah.
Were you influenced by any music video directors as you were coming up?
I mean, yeah, a lot, honestly. I mean, a lot. I can name a billion of them, but let's just say I like Chicago directors. Like, I really, like, honestly, I don't think I would have ever shot a video if it wasn't for, like, Zay, D Gaines, Ogun, all them. Like, they just had, like, Elevator. I just be watching videos, and, like, that's why I kind of grew up. So that's what I'm paying attention to. That's probably why, like, if you pay attention to, like, a lot of my old videos, it kind of look like they stuff, to be honest. But now I'm trying to, you know, take it up a notch. So it's going to look different because, you know, I just want to, let's just say I want to take stuff to the next level. Just always want to, like, level up. You feel me?
Have you had an opportunity to work with any of them, or is it just competitive, or?
I don't really know. Like, it's just weird. That's all. Everything about, like, cameramans and this indie stuff just weird. Like, I done talked to all of them, but it's just weird. Like, especially when it comes to, like, working with a project with people, it's, like, a lot of stuff that go on behind the scenes. So, like, you don't want to overstep. You feel me? But, like, if people want to collab, we collab. But, like, I don't really I don't really try to, like, you know, I feel like if you want to collab, you the person that's bigger, so you hit me up type ish. Cause like I hit you up, but you know how people be there, like hit you up, they respond to certain things. But like I got all positive vibes from people, so I don't really have no negative like vibes. I just like I'm just cool.
Who's your personal favorite music video director of all time at this point?
Of all time?
Yeah.
Man, I know a lot of people want to hear like Director X, Benny Boom, and a lot of them, but like, I didn't really even watch music videos like that back then. Oh, like, my favorite all-time director right now is Daps. It's just so funny to me. Like, every time I watch his videos, I just be like, damn. Like, how you do it like that? It's just that, like, I don't know. And like a lot of people, some people say, oh yeah, he's not really that special. And I'm like, okay, a lot of people are not special. It's just what you like. What do you like? And when I watch his stuff, I like it, period. And like, honestly, he been like a close mentor to me. So like, he just been helping me out. Like, honestly, he just did some stuff today. Like, yeah, so like, honestly, like, just having people like on a whole nother level, like really helping me out and just like talking to me and like you just gotta be grateful for stuff like that because it's hard. That's really what connections is the hardest thing in this industry right now. So.
How did that relationship manifest? Did he reach out to you or you reached out to him?
I reached out to him for sure. I can't remember. I know I DM'd him and he ignored me. I forgot actually how we like actually ended up, but I know the first time I met him in real life was in Atlanta. He was shooting this video for Draco the Ruler, some label, and I met him, and like right off bat we clicked because he Nigerian, I'm Nigerian. He just from London. I'm from America, but like just having the same roots always give you that like, you know, and then like ever since we linked, he just real. That's what it is. It's like it's hard to find real people. Like anytime I text him, he respond, and like I know how people are with like responding and just doing all that stuff. So, and then like he just put me in positions. Like he took me to a couple places, and it's just like wow. He just like helped me. Like I was just asking him about treatment stuff, and he just like sent me a few treatments that he done before. And like when you have people that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like a treatment to a little director could just be writing a paragraph. And then when you have a treatment from a big director, you see like, damn, that's how they did it. Like, wow, next level.